is such a beautiful Sunday morning here in Carson City for the main event of this ball game. This is the Interlodge Mason Basketball powered by the SoCal Bars. I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van, Magic Man, you know who I am. And for the matchup, Brazen Pillars going up against Palaka Shooting Club PSC. Our referees for today, Marcus Reed and Janet Diaz. Our committee is Harlem Ruiz and Jessam Tapalta.
So when you is ex-NBA player. Like cousin or that's related.
Oh, okay. Our starting lineup for both teams, Palaka Shooting Club with Freyna, Mangilit, Dumlao, Sumariñas, and Moralida. For Brazen Pillars, we have Ramores, Apaw, Yalong, Santor, and Yutuk. This is going to be an interesting matchup as both teams looking for a victory here coming off from a loss. So let's see what will happen. And this is going to be an interesting matchup because the rivalry between Yutuk and Mangilit is something that we need to watch out for. And Apaw, considering one of the prized rookies for Brazen Pillars. And who are the players to watch out here for Brazen Pillars? As Santor makes the first basket, 2 points for Santor from top of the key. Well, as we mentioned, who are the players to watch out here for Brazen Pillars? Santor will provide additional firepower for the Brazen Pillars as he can hit from the perimeter and he has a high scoring percentage. Freyna from the corner. Apaw steps back, win Apaw. As that was too strong. Well, as we mentioned, the Win Apaw is one of the potential scorers here for Brazen Pillars as Dumlao kisses it off the glass as he ties the ball game 2 apiece. Ramores also a perimeter scorer for Brazen Pillars using the screen. Yalong loses the handle. Mangilit against 3 defenders. And the steal was completed. Ramores, 4-on-2 situation. Apaw to Santor. Santor misses for Ricky. Santor. No look pass. JM Mangilit. And Yalong with his patented one-hand rebound. Dumlao. Yutuk able to stop the play, 3-on-1 situation and a turnover. And foul will be called against Win Apaw as Moralida controls and secures that ball. Dumlao, 1-on-1 against Apaw. Kicks it out to Freyna. Freyna launches from deep. And good positioning there from Ramores as Ramores able to pick up the ball. Ramores finds himself wide open. He misses, too strong. Apaw, Ramores, and Yalong, 4-2. This is an energized Brazen Pillars team together with day ones, no? Yalong and Santor, 3 years together here in the squad. They're one of those veterans in this team. Dumlao against the double team, gets the shooter's bounce. We are tied at 4 apiece. Well, the matchup between Yutuk and Mangilit is something that I'm watching out here. Of course, Yutuk played for Palos Verdes last time. And JM Mangilit played for Garden Grove Lodge. They were hitting each other with points back last season. So let's see if they will renew that rivalry. Dumlao will try to slow things down. Yalong, quick recovery. Dumlao One-on-one against Ramores. Mangilit gets the shooter's bounce for JM Mangilit. And now they are in the driver's seat, 6-4. Brazen Pillars looking for their second win. They were able to win their opening game against In and Out for Win Apple. They were able to win against Solomon Staircase with 15 minutes left here in the first half. Brazen Pillars finding their identity here as the tournament commences. From the elbow, short, and Apaw, that's his second personal foul for Win Apaw. The aggression of Win Apaw. Well, that is something that they can capitalize on. His energy. Freyna able to escape. The defense comes up short. 3-on-1 situation. Fast break transition for the Brazen Pillars. Santor, corner, and Santor. That is the difference now for Brazen Pillars. They have a scorer, Ricky Santor, who can light it up from inside the line. Well, they gotta set him up, no? For this white up. They go at the post. And Mark Moralida forces his way inside as Ramores picks up the foul. And Moralida will try to complete the 3-point play. Well, they gotta stop Mark Moralida. They have Yutok and Yalong playing in the front court, so let's see if they can do something about this. Battle for the loose ball. It will go to Yutok. Yutok has been their main man so far, but this time Ricky Santor picking up the scoring duties. Ricky Santor extending for that layup. Battle for the leather. It will remain with Brazen Pillars, as you gotta appreciate the hustle play of Win Apaw. Yalong, quick move from Eric Yalong, ties the ball game up at 8. Well, finally for Brazen Pillars, they're holding on. Crossover, Mangilit, and Mangilit puts them on the highlight reel with a crossover jumper. Well, you gotta put some defense against Mangilit, no? Probably some Aldrin Perez who can play physical against him. And Yalong, back-to-back hits for Eric Yalong, team captain of Brazen Pillars, making his presence felt here inside the paint. And look at Win Apaw! Win Apaw ahead of the pack! Win Apaw goes all the way, gliding in the air for Win Apaw. Candidate for the Rookie of the Year for Win John Apaw. Well, he is a welcome addition to the Brazen Pillars. Fade away for Ariel Freyna against his former team. Well, Paul, Ariel Freyna. And Aldrin Perez, his mentor, not happy about that move, no? They tap it away. Win Apaw, look at the energy of Win John Apaw. Look at that move from Win Apaw, everything but the shot. And I like the aggressiveness of Win Apaw in transition, no? Well, he gotta get, he gotta have his confidence for his team, no? Because he needs to contribute together with Santor and Yalong, who's been leading them. And look at the shooter's bounce. Ariel Freyna continues to punish his former team. 15-12. What a performance from Ariel Freyna. Since the first game, now Ariel Freyna has been lighting up from long distance. Apaw thought about it. Back to Santor. Santor, all net for Ricky Santor. 6 points already for Ricky. And keeping the score at bay, 15-14. PSC with a 1-point lead. Mangilit, well, you gotta put the clutches against JM Mangilit. Otherwise, he would bust this game wide open with his prolific scoring. And again, Ariel Freyna showing why he is the prized free agent in this tournament, no? a lot of teams are wanting the services of Ariel Freyna, no? From Garden Grove, from Brazen Pillars, from PSC. Wide open all day to shoot for Win Apaw. And he misses. Well, I like how Brazen Pillars are playing this ball game because they're playing with a lot of aggressiveness. But Ariel Freyna again dominating his former squad. 20-14. Well, you know, this guy's a shooter though, so you gotta extend on him, probably challenge him, make it difficult for him, take away his comfort zone. Dumlao left wide open but unable to control the ball. Ramores setting up the play. Ron Ramores finds himself wide open, hits front rim for Ron Ramores of Granada Hills Lodge, 378. Jay Mangili with the runner, drops it off, and Dumlao gets the foul against Eric Yalom. Substitution or timeout. Brazen Pillars will call the timeout. Of course, special shout out to their coach, Leo De La Cruz. Aldrin Perez in the ball game. We'll be back after this timeout.
Mamaya. Mga walo pang shoot. Magtitito na ito na kayo.
Thank you, Brother Rolly. Di pa mapasok si Gaget ah.
Coach pa eh.
Lasing pa eh. Hindi pa kagabi. Back to the action. Our score is 22-14. Palakas Shooting Club up by 8, led by Freyna and Mangilip. While for Brazen Pillars, they're relying heavily on their big three. They have Santor, Yalom, and Win Apaw. In the ball game is Bob Luz and Aldrin Perez from so-called Lodge, and of course from Clarence F. Smith Daylight Lodge, no? Our chaplain. And another turnover for Brazen Pillars. Freyna, Dumlao, quick passing to Moralida. Moralida bulldozes his way inside the paint, and foul will be called against 2
6.
on Bob Luz. Win or lose, Bob Luz. Oh, you have win Apaw, and lose, Bob Luz. 9:26 remaining here in the first half. Well, what should the Brazen Pillars do here in order for them to make a comeback? Well, probably try to force some turnovers, try to tighten up that defense, provide some pressure. Well, they have now Aldrin Perez who can provide some physicality in this ball game with his pressure, and of course we have Rolly Lagsa who can also provide some defensive energy for his team. Yalom receives it on the right side, decides to take it, unable to convert. Freyna, Dumlao, back to Freyna, and Freyna, and look at the defensive presence of Aldrin Perez bothering Freyna. Some psychological play there. And look at Ricky Santor, 8 points for Ricky Santor, who has been leading his team.
Tama ba?
Tama.
Ricky Santor, well, he has been the difference maker here for the Brazen Pillars as they would be meeting Axel De Villa in the ball game as well. Well, he can provide some firepower,
Offensive foul.
especially in transition, to provide that run and gun offense. No? 23-16, high-low. And look at Ricky Santor, 10 points for Ricky. What a ball game. Well, that has been his bread and butter. He's shooting from the perimeter. He is almost unstoppable at that spot. Freyna uses the screen. And Reina drills it from long distance. Perez finding Santor, and look at Aldrin Perez facilitating that play to Ricky Santor. Neighbors, they are neighbors in the lodge, no? From Van Nuys Lodge and Karen Smith Lodge, sharing that building, and now sharing the rock. Santor, and that was a good two-man game between Santor and Perez. Santor will be caught with the foul as he extends that arm. But that was a good play for Ricky Santor, no? Palakas Shooting Club, they are taking care of a 6-point lead with 5 minutes and 53 left here in the first half. Dumlao. Well, quality minutes being provided here by Lagsa and Luz, no? Dumlao. The defense tightening up against JM Manginit, but JM Manginit with a bailout call as our referee Janet our referee, is related to NBA legend Reggie Theus. No? So, one day I hope we can get a shout out from the NBA legend himself, no? Reggie Theus. On the free throw line is JM Manginit who converts. JM Manginit. Well, this guy is difficult to stop, no? You can contain him, but to completely stop him, it's almost impossible. Wide open, Rolly Lagsa. Almost a putback from Eric Yalong. 28-20, 8-point game. PSC enjoying the lead so far. But look at the defensive presence of Aldrin Perez. May kasamang dasal yata yung kay Aldrin Perez eh. Dahil chaplain, no? Chaplain of Daylight Lodge. Reina to Dumlao, and Dumlao kisses it off the glass and extends the lead to 10, 30-20. They would be needing Axel De Villa, who has not suited up yet. And Luz with the runner and able to recover. Bob Luz goes all the way, everything but the shot for Bob Luz. Good intentions, however, wasn't able to complete the play. 10 point. Oh, look at JM Manginit with a crossover and good defense from Lanza, but the rebounding woes continue for PSC as they need to work on that area. The painted area has been dominated by Brazen Pillars. Well, they gotta help each other out in the rebounding department. Santor misses front rim. 12-point lead, PSC. They're having a little bit of momentum here. Well, you gotta call it timeout or probably give a well-deserved rest to their starters. With 3 minutes remaining in the first half. And PSC calls a timeout. Palakas Shooting Club calls their first timeout. We'll be right back after this timeout.
Parang habulin mo.
Kasi pwede kayo mapaw. Di ba? Kaysa yung wala. Kaysa nakagawa kayo.
Max.
Tubo ka ba?
Kaya, isang araw. Kaya nga sa amon, kaya makapuso ko yun eh.
Nagagaling yung ano sa
Pahinga mo na.
Maano lang, hindi naman, wala naman bukas pa. Ayong magkaroon.
antibiotics.
Galit si Coach eh. Si Coach oh.
Well, back to the action. Palakas Shooting Club up by 12, 32-20. But this is a welcome addition for Brazen Pillars as now Axel De Villa is in the ballgame who can provide that scoring punch. And this is going to be a running gun offense for Brazen Pillars. And look at the lightning quickness of Axel De Villa powering his way inside. Well, they have two guys who can run and gun. You have Win Apao and Axel De Villa. They can capitalize on that. And of course, Eric Yalong, who is also... And the block from Eric Yalong. 3-on-2 situation. No look pass. Bob Luz finds Win Apao. Back to Bob Luz. Look at the power from Axel De Villa. Against 3 defenders. And good defense from Palakas Shooting Club. Gabriel Gaget calls his own foul. And the referees will not recognize that one. Ramores attacking the lane. Everything but the shot. But that is one thing that Brazen Pillars can capitalize. Their aggressiveness is starting to show here, which is a good sign. And now they can play against Palakas Shooting Club. And they can use that strength to make a comeback. Look at Axel De Villa ahead of everyone. And Axel De Villa, everything but the shot comes up short. And got a piece of it from Eric Yalong. Ooh, message not sent as he puts it back. And JM Bangirit shuts them down with a 3-point shot. Another rare occurrence for JM Bangirit, who can light it up from 3-point range. 15-point lead being enjoyed by Brazen Pillars. Bumping and grinding. Yalong high off the glass, scoops it in for Eric Yalong, cutting down the lead to 13, 22 to 35. Well, they gotta put on the pressure here. Palakas Shooting Club is starting to slow down. This is a great time for Brazen Pillars to put on the pressure and put on the clamps. They swing that ball around. JM Mangirit against Yalong. Yalong, good defense. Mangirit again powering his way. So Marinas hits back rim. Bob Luz. 2-on-1 situation. Luz with the runner and Luz. Win and lose in that particular play, no? Bob Luz and Win Apao. Both of two guys providing that scoring punch. And that ends the first half with Brazen Pillars making a mini run here. 24 to 35. This is going to be an exciting second half. We'll be back after this few reminders. Welcome back to the second half action of your Interlodge Amazing Basketball League. This is the main event of our 4-game headliner. Brazen Pillars versus Palakas Shooting Club. Our score, PSC 35, Brazen Pillars 24. What has happened in the first half? Well, in the first half, Brazen Pillars led by Ricky Santor and Win Apao. But for Palakas Shooting Club, Ariel Freyna continues to fire away from long distance, torching his former team here. Well, they gotta make a stop here against Ariel Freyna, who has been the X factor for PSC. No? Well, they gotta force some turnovers. This is a fast lineup for Brazen Pillars, and they can capitalize on that. 4-on-1 situation. You took 1-on-1, and Bob Luz uses the board, cuts the lead, 38 to 26. Well, that is something that the Brazen Pillars can do. They can use the run and gun offense against the Brazen Pillars. But for Brazen Pillars, for Palakas Shooting Club, they can use the half-court set, control the tempo to neutralize the fast-paced offense of Brazen Pillars. And look at the defense from Axel De Villa, and bailout call. Ron Ramores will be called for the foul as So Marinas will go to the line and will shoot 2. Well, the rebounding problem has been the main reason Brazen Pillars is down. No? If they're able to find a solution in the paint, now they have YouTube in the paint who can provide box out, then they can make a comeback here. Look at the fast break offense of Brazen Pillars. That's what we are talking about for Brazen Pillars. They can use that as a springboard to make a comeback. And look at Palaka Shooting Club. They cannot run back on defense. And that is something that Brazen Pillars can exploit here in this ball game. Dumlao. But for PSC, what they can do is they can rely on the three-point shooting of Ariel Freyna. And Santor stretches for the layup, and Santor on his 14th point in this ball game. He has been the main difference so far for this team. And they still have JM Mangilip to stop the bleeding, makes it back to a 10-point lead. They were able to cut it down to a single digit, but the calmness, presence of JM Mangilip is there. And foul will be called against JM Mangilip on the free throw line. Bob Lewis making also a difference here with 6 points under his name, contributing off the bench. And while he's on the free throw line, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube page, SoCal Ballers 21, to watch the games. Si Brother Aldrin ba nakasubscribe?
Counted! 2 points, 2 points.
Air ball for Bob Lewis, but he misses both free throws. Well, this is what PSC is doing now. They are trying to control the tempo using the half-court set. And what should Brazen Pillars do here? Force some turnovers and make it a run-and-gun game. But JM Mangilip, you gotta put someone on him, no? You gotta stop him. Probably don't make him receive the ball. Someone with a lot of energy to stop him. But Ricky Santor playing inspired here, coming from his vacation in the Philippines, no? With a fresh mind, with a fresh perspective, Ricky Santor providing for his team. And Brazen Pillars knocking on the door. Let's see if they can complete the comeback. Loose. De Villa from the middle with a floater. De Villa. It bounces off. And now, Freyna will try to answer back. JM Mangilip, two-man game, pump fake. Moralida, and stolen away by Axel De Villa, and De Villa. And they are smelling the momentum here for Brazen Pillars crossover. JM Mangilip against Santor. Marquee matchup. Both teams leading their squad here. Freyna misses. Moralida, again, the rebounding problem of Brazen Pillars. It could have been different, and it could have been different if Ray Parker was here, no? But to provide for some rebounding, you have Eric Yalong who will come off the bench and win Apaw. Well, this is going to be an additional ceiling for Brazen Pillars with Yuto and Eric Yalong in the paint. That could stop Moralida. Moralida has been powering his way inside the paint, no? And Sumarinas as well. Santor, the defense catching up on him. Mangilip. Main man against main man. Santor against Mangilip. Catch and shoot short. And look at Axel De Villa all alone. And he will finish them off. And don't look now, it's a 36-42 lead. 6-point game separating both teams. Brazen Pillars smelling blood here like a shark. Can they continue the run? We'll be right back after this timeout.
Hindi ko pinapawisan si Brother Aldrin.
Oo, mamaya. Papawasan ako.
Alin na lang yan, oh. Kunin lang natin itong manalo na to.
Iwan nila yung middle. Pagpang nila ngayon yung wing, yung gusto mo.
Rebound.
Kaya may
fast break. Hindi na makatakbo.
Kaya nga dapat iwan nila yung bigla nila sa may run.
We'll see. Ganda yung running gun offense nila. And now they are finding their identity. Welcome to the exciting conclusion of your Sunday's main event. This is the Interlodge Mason Basketball League powered by the so-called Boris. I'm your host, the one and only Ludwig Van Magic Man. You know who I am. And this is the game between Palakas Shooting Club against Brazen Pillars. Brazen Pillars trying to make a comeback, cutting the lead from as high as 12 points now down to 6 points. What has happened there? Brazen Pillars using their run and gun offense with the insertion of Axel De Villa, and of course, leading them is Ricky Santor with his timely shooting. What should Palakas Shooting Club do here? Well, they could rely on JM Mangilit's scoring brilliance, no? And of course, Ariel Freyna, who was a former Brazen Pillar. Let's see what will happen here. This is a strong Brazen Pillars lineup now. Challenging 3 defenders for Rico Yutok, and Rico Yutok goes to the line and will shoot 2. Well, for Brazen Pillars, they found a new scorer, Ricky Santor, together with Win Apaw and Axel De Villa. And now, let's see if Rico Yutok can contribute as well. And don't look now, it's just a 5-point lead. Brazen Pillars playing inspired here in the second half. Well, that is something that the Brazen Pillars can do here. Continue the pounding against this Palakas Shooting Club. Palakas Shooting Club is relying heavily on the half-court set, while Brazen Pillars, their strength is their transition offense. So it's a game of strengths and weaknesses, no? The strength of Brazen Pillars is their transition offense, while for Palakas Shooting Club is the rebounding and JM Mangilit and Freyna, no? So that's something that we will watch out for. It's just a 4-point game, 38-42. Freyna offline that time, and Brazen Pillars on to a 8-0 run. Axel De Villa bumping and grinding, and look at Yalong coming from behind. Yalong powering his way. Yalong using the board and battle for the loose ball. And look at Brazen Pillars. This is the teamwork that we have been waiting for. And 18 points for Ricky Santor. My goodness, this guy has been leading and inspiring his team. 42-40 with 11 minutes left. Palakas Shooting Club, are they in trouble? Who are they gonna call? JM Mangilit. JM Mangilit with the turnaround, and JM Mangilit escapes with a foul. Bailout call again for JM Mangilit. Well, as we can say, no, JM Mangilit is unstoppable when he receives that ball. He has 1,000 moves, no? The man with a million moves. Kung si James Yap, parang James Yap, no? The man with a million moves. And he makes the free throw. Pero kung merong man with a million moves, meron din tayong Aldred Perez, the man and the legend himself, no? Ariel Freyna, the free agent, no? We call him the free agent. No basket for JM Mangilit as he steps on the line. A golden opportunity for Brazen Pillars to make it a single-digit ballgame or to tie this ballgame. We shall find out. And Dumlao trying to lock it. Axel De Villa and Win Apaw, the confidence. That's what we're talking about for Win Apaw. He has the talent. He has the skills. All he has to do is just capitalize on that talent, and it will show. Aggressiveness, we are tied. This is the main event, and what a ball game so far. Both teams not allowing an inch. JM Mangilit coming off from a win in their first game, but this time can they make it a back-to-back win? Throws a wide shot and fast break opportunity again, but Somarias is there to stop it. Well, finally, for Palaka Shooting Club, they're running now, no? But look at the lightning quickness of Grayson Taylors. Santor, able to recover, comes up short. And De Villa misses. We are tied, and look at Axel De Villa. You gotta appreciate the effort of De Villa. Win Apaw. Was good attempt for Win Apaw. He finds himself wide open. That was a good shot. And kailangan lang nila bumawi sa depensa. That's what we are talking. And here comes the strength of Palaka Shooting Club, the tempo, the half-court set. Well, Brazen Pillars should not fall onto that. No, they should force some turnovers, put some pressure, and again another bailout call for Dumlao. And Dumlao will have a chance to grab the lead back for his squad. That's what we are talking about for Palaka Shooting Club. No? For Palaka Shooting Club, the half-court set is their strength, especially with their guys. They have big guys. They can pound it in the paint. They can use the shaded lane. But Brazen Pillars, we are tied at 43 with 8 minutes left. Hold on to your seats, folks. This is the ball game.
Bryson, dalawa pa.
Dalawang time out. Dalawa yung time out. Zero sa kabila.
Tabla.
Walang time out sa kabila. Tabla? Oo nga, yan ang tabla. Hindi naman simento yun. Eh. Pag-ticket, stop ang last 2 minutes. Time? Less than
10
9.
points.
Less than 10 points. 10 points in the
Back to the ball game. This is the Interlodge Mason Basketball League. Brazen Pillars making a 10-0 run against Palaka Shooting Club. Dumlao on the line. Pressure pack free throws for Dumlao. Well, Palaka Shooting Club, they are exhausted. This is the best time for Brazen Pillars to make a comeback, but Dumlao not allowing that to happen as now they have the lead back. Well, Freyna is still in the bench, so they gotta watch out for him as well. And he completes the free throws. 45 to 43, 8 minutes left. This is a lot of basketball. Yalu penetrating. And Palaka Shooting Club, they can extend the lead to 4. Dumlao, he has been leading his team. Well, that is the good thing about the Palaka Shooting Club, no? They are calm, weathering the storm here. And now they're up by 4. Brazen Pillars. Now Brazen Pillars, they need to convert here. And they give that ball away. And again, Palaka Shooting Club draining the energy away of Brazen Pillars as they use the half-court set. Well, that is their strength, no? The tempo games with 7 minutes. Shot clock down to 12. With the cut, drop pass. And Sumariñas missing that golden opportunity. And a lucky break for Brazen Pillars as they will retain possession here with Bob Luce controlling the board. YouTube looking at his options, decides to take it. Comes up short. Dumlao, again, the steady presence of Dumlao is prevalent here in this matchup as he has been the anchor of their offense when Brazen Pillars was trying to make a comeback. Freyna! And Freyna drilling it! And Freyna no mercy on his former team here, 50 to 43. That guy is a shooter, no? That's why a lot of team needs his service. Freyna again. Dumlao. One-on-one. Mangilit makes a move, maneuvering his way, and finding finally Sumariñas. This time he converts. Timeout will be called by Brazen Pillars. And down by 9. We'll be right back after this timeout with 5 minutes left in the ball game.
Lilipat.
Petitions! Brad, lahat ng squad mo invalid. Invalid. Dalawang din mo eh. Kalahati sa amin.
Free agent free agent.
Hatiin na, tapos binibigay sa inyo.
Madaya. Nung kakampi namin yun, hindi sinushoot. Magkaroon na kayo.
Di mo pinapasahan daw eh. Kaya lumipat, di mo daw pinapasahan.
Back to the action, brand new set of players for Brazen Pillars. Ronnie Lagsa in the ballgame and Ron Ramores together with Eric Yalo. They find Lagsa, and Lagsa fresh off the bench for Ronnie Lagsa with the reverse layup. Quality minutes for Ronnie Lagsa. And this is what we're talking about, the fast-paced offense of Brazen Pillars. That is their strength. And again, Freyna, this time it's offline. Axel Devilla almost with an N1, and he will go to the line and he will shoot two. Well, re-energized Brazen Pillars after the timeout. This is still anybody's ball game. 45 to 52, closing the gap. And Devilla misses his first attempt. Yalong fighting for the loose ball and good positioning there from Mark Moralida. Was able to maintain his ground. Dumlao, again the anchor, weathering the storm for PSC. Veteran savvy. And Mangilit on the attack, finding Freyna again. Freyna continues the damage here. Ron Ramores, how ironic. Freyna has been the main reason why PSC is up by 9. For 3 minutes and 57. Man-to-man defense now being deployed by Brazen Pillars. With the cut, and look at Bob Luz with a defensive stop, 2-on-1 situation. Bob Luz throws with that layup, gets his own miss, and he will get a foul. And he will shoot two. Lucky break for Brazen Pillars to cut the lead down to 7. Substitution with the ref. We'll wait for the ref's cue.
May timeout po sila ulas.
Meron pa isa.
Kami wala na, no?
Tara na. Hintayin nyo sila mag-time out. Para sa inyo na rin yun.
Hoy, malapit na tayong kumain. 3 minutes na lang ha.
Malapit na tayong kumain.
Pa-extension kayo para may timeout kayo pa isa.
Hawak lang. Mating oras. Wala na tayong timeout ha. Yo! Wala na tayong timeout. Oh, 3 minutes na lang. Kakain na ha. Yan tayo siliga.
And Bob Luz cuts down the lead, 54 to 46, 8-point game. Look at the tight defense of Aldrin Perez. That is what he's known for, his physicality.
3 seconds.
And man-to-man defense here by Brazen Pillars. What an improvement from Brazen Pillars. as they are making a fight here.
Next one.
Well, the welcome addition of Ray Parker
Last 2 minutes.
in their next game can help them out. JM Manginit, look at the defense of Aldrin Perez and Axel De Villa making it difficult from JM Manginit with a cut, and look at Bob Luz diving for that loose ball. And we stop the clock now as precious seconds is very important here. De Villa challenging Freyna, bumping and grinding. That's no call. And look at the 3-point opportunity for Eric Yalo. 48-54, 6-point game. This is still anybody's ball game. If Brazen Pillars continues the run, what has happened there? Violation perhaps?
Violation. Too soon.
Full court pressure being applied by Brazen Pillars. 48-54, crucial possession. Dumlao against Luz. Freyna, one-on-one. Dumlao. 7 seconds. Traveling violation for Freyna and a chance for Brazen Pillars to close the gap.
Axel.
Full court pressure here being deployed by PSC. The lightning quickness of Axel De Villa taking over, cutting the lead to 4. We have a ball game. And now they are in trouble of the 8 seconds. And they're able to cross that line. JM Manginit, they're using the clock. 4-point game, crucial possession, Freyna. Manginit, 45. Dumlao, ooh. Pressure free throws for Dumlao. With 50 seconds left. This is going to test his nerves here for Dumlao. His manhood will be tested here for Dumlao. And he misses the free throw. Oh, late violation. Lucky break for Brazen Pillars to cut the lead down to 2. Hold on to your seats, folks. This is... Ooh! Perez committing a turnover. And now, Brazen Pillars will need to make a defensive stop one more time. Freyna, physicality. Ooh.
Shot.
Freyna will take free throws. .44 seconds left. Again, nerves of steel will be tested here. And one-on-one, and now the gate is still open. Ooh, another turnover for Brazen Pillars. Lucky break for PSC as Marinas on the line and continues to miss. Brazen Pillars, the door is still open. Can they knock it down? Axel De Villa, lightning quickness, 2-point game. 30 seconds left. Full court pressure. This is exciting, as intense as it should be, and ball will go to Brazen Pillars with 20 seconds left. Brazen Pillars, can they complete the comeback? Santor, and he will get a foul against Marina, or rather Moralida. What a ball game! Intense is an understatement.
State championado to. More time to.
And Santor misses his free throw. One more shot. Well, this is still wide open. If he makes this free throw and make a stop, then this is still anybody's ball game. He misses the free throw. He needs to foul. And they're using the clock, JM Mangilit. If he makes both free throws, this is over. But if he just makes one free throw, the game is still open. JM Mangilit, he will be tested one more time here in the free throw. Hold on to your seats. One possession ball game. Oh, it's still open. JM Mangilit being gifted with one more free throw.
Shoot timeout. Shoot timeout.
And 3-point game. Let's see if they can drive this to overtime. 55 to 52.
Dito, inbound.
What a ball game. This is the main event. Oh my goodness. Roller coaster game.
Ha?
Ilang fouls na game namin?
Kaya penalty na kayo.
Penalty na?
Kanina.
Wala na?
We are back to the conclusion of the second half between Brazen Pillars and Palakash Club. It all boils down to this single possession, and here we go. Santor, 7 seconds. For the overtime, and Win Apao misses the opportunity, but Brazen Pillars with a gallant fight here against Palaka Shooting Club, able to escape with a victory as Palaka Shooting Club secures their first win. Brazen Pillars, good effort, and what a ball game. That concludes our 4-game headliner, Brazen Pillars. What a performance, but Palaka Shooting Club with the win.